hard for me to cut weight? How come I feel like low energy all the time and I'm training so much? And all these things were adding up. And then someone brought up his name at the gym I was at. So I'm like, nutritionist, Mike Dolce. He coaches a lot of high-level fighters and stuff. Okay, maybe I'll look him up. I don't know anything about food. Looked him up. Found out he had a podcast. He has a little website. He has some books. So I started to listen to his podcast, and that's how I started to learn. Ordered his books, got his books, started to learn like that. And his principles were very simple. It was eat real food, eat organic, stuff like that. Eat every 2 to 4 hours, depending on what you just did, what you're about to do.
That's good.
Yep.
Well, in regards also to your, in regards to your camp, you have different styles of different coaches. So what's your best style that you think that you're coming in with, or do you like all the styles? Or?
I actually do like all the styles,
Yeah.
but back to the Dolce thing, eat till you're satisfied, not till you're full, and that you are held accountable. Sorry, I just had to,
That's
had to
good.
finish it,
Yeah.
I just had to think for a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then 2 years later, I moved out here to Vegas,
Okay.
and then I got in touch with him, and then he's sponsoring me a personalized meal plan. And then that's the reason why I'm wearing the shirt. I'm also supporting what he did, and I believe in what he does, and I feel super good about it. And I was messing around with my friends around that time too, in 2014. I'm like, hey, he's gonna sponsor me one day, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then now I'm able to work with him, and I'm part of the team, and super blessed.
So there's a connection there. You're saying
Yes.
that there's more than just googling or doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you've gone a little further than some
Yeah.
would,
Yeah,
and that's really great because having a backing like that really helps you out in your fight game. And how has it helped you?
Oh man, this is the easiest weight cut, and I just started fighting at 135, like a couple fights ago, and I struggled to get to 45, and now I'm going to 35, and honestly, it's really the best I've ever felt. I feel really good, and I feel ready
Great.
on every level.
In regards to combat sports, I mean, when you were younger, did you sway to any particular combat sports, and how did you kind of migrate into MMA?
Well, I was really active when I was a kid. Played football in high school. I was a running back. I tried soccer, tried volleyball. I tried all these other sports. I was skating. I was always active, and at the end of the day, it kind of got boring for me after a while. And then I was super into skating. That was my thing. Full on skater at 10 years old. And then when I turned 12, my dad wanted me to start, just try it out, try out jiu-jitsu gym, do some martial arts or something, And I kind of gave him a hard time, and every day he asked me one time, just try it out, go see how you like it. If you don't like it, you don't gotta go again. Days went by, weeks went by, and I'm like, damn it, Dad, all right, I'll try it out. Went, first day, everyone was super cool, we're doing all these drills, and then I'm like, I'm gonna try it out this week, I'm gonna see how it goes. Finished that week, then went the next week, and then I was just hooked after that. After that, I couldn't stop training, and I stopped skating because I would sprain my ankle, get scars on my knees. I'm like, I don't want to skate anymore,
Right.
Like this thing I got going on right now, I'm really interested in it. I don't want to stop doing it.
So what do you see yourself here? Do you still see yourself picking up quite a few fights in the future with Palace or whoever calls you? Where do you want to fight next here?
Well, I'm doing what I gotta do to try to get to that next level. And if UFC wants to pick me up, then that's the plan, that's the goal. Let's do it. That's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, is try to get to that next level. And I'm excited about it, and I feel like this is a good opportunity. Even the guy I'm fighting, he's a former UFC fighter, and if I beat him, it's gonna show a lot. That it's also gonna show that I'm ready, and I'm ready to fight guys at that level. So possibilities and the opportunities is good for me. I'm really excited.
So you're ready for the 5 rounds, 5 minutes, if you had to go all 5 rounds and ground and pound and or stand up, yeah?
Yep, I've been ready.
Good,
Yep.
good. Real quick, if you could just give a little shout out to your gym, what city and the gym name again, and just to kind of give them some props, yeah?
Oh yeah, of course. First, I'm gonna go back to my roots. I would like to thank
Sure.
Guam, Underwood Extreme, Guam Top Team, and Guam Muay Thai for always having my back since day one, and just doing whatever they did to help me prepare for all my fights in the beginning, my whole career. My new team now, Dreiser Jiu-Jitsu, Zenith BJJ. I would love to thank you guys so much for everything that you're doing for me. I feel truly blessed to be at you guys' gym and working with everyone that's there. They make me feel like I'm part of the family. When I first got there, they welcomed me with open arms and no ego, you know, and oh my gosh, I love it. Training is so good, and they're on top of everything, and I love it.
Great, great. In closing, you want to say hello to anybody out there, your family, or anything about your opponent, or just your mindset right now.
My mindset right now, well, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be better than anybody but myself, honestly. So when I go in there and fight, the battle's not really with Cody, it's just to test my abilities, to test what I've been working on, so the battle's really with me. So I'm not really getting all crazy in the head, he's not really the main focus, I'm the main focus. I'm trying to do what I gotta do to get to that next level. And I see myself like a scientist, and I'm experimenting on myself. So when I think of it like that, it kind of makes it fun for me, with eating right, eating at a certain time, eating a certain portion, training at a certain time, recovery from training, hitting up the ice bath, being consistent, all the discipline, all those little tiny details, my stress levels at home, outside the gym, inside the gym, and I'm just trying to work on all of those areas, and then I'm trying to really feel that I'm where I want to be right now. My goal is, I want to fight at the highest level, and that's UFC right now. So I try to put myself in my mind that I'm there already, so that when I do get there, I'm not stressing out about anything, I'm not freaking out about anything. I'm ready mentally, physically, and I'm just ready to do what I trained to do and do what I've been waiting for. And I would love to thank my wife. She's been a great mom and awesome wife at home. She keeps, when I'm getting ready for a fight, even off this, we're still learning together. We're a team, growing together, learning together, and doing what we gotta do to make it happen together. And she prepares all my meals for me. When I get home, it's at that time it needs to be done. Takes care of my daughter, making sure she's not all up on me, because sometimes when I get in the zone or when I'm cutting weight, weight's getting down, I get sometimes a little irritated, and she's been super patient, just exactly how it should be, and I would like to thank you for that, baby. Love you. And I want to thank my sponsors.
Please do.
Yes, On It, Cheers Guam, the Dolce Diet, Affiliated Lifestyle, and there's some other people who help me out that they don't want me to mention them, but I know who you are, you know who you are, and I would love to thank you guys so much for everything that you're doing for me, and for believing in me, and that really motivates me, and it helps me really to motivate me and to continue to do what I'm doing at the best of my ability.
Great, perfect, Kyle. Hey, appreciate your time, your energy. Tachi Palace Fights 29 will be happening tomorrow for you.
Yep.
And can't wait to see you, and keep it up, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Perfect, thank you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Archie, if you don't mind, I want to get some pictures of you in front of this, and then put your jacket on, so we could, do you have it on your chest?
Yeah.
And then we'll take some pictures of you and him as well.
Okay, so you go first, Kyle?
Yeah, I'll get him first.
That's kind